Good evening, it's Rashad Mitchell coming to you live from my YouTube channel. It's like a 10-part series. The week that was college football history review, the 1988 college football season for week number 9. Games that played on October 29th, 1988. Let's get into it. West Virginia, number 17 in the country, beat Penn State 51-30. West Virginia delighted record at 66,811 crowd. 11,000 crowd, 66,811 crowd with 41-8 first half lead, scoring on 7 of 8 drives before settling for most points scored against Penn State since 1944. West Virginia quarterback Major Harris set tone by scoring from 26 yards out on a broken play during first possession. Harris hit on 2 long touchdown passes, 4 yards to wide receiver Reggie Wimbert and 49 yards to wide receiver Calvin Phillips. With 49 seconds left, Joy's Mountaineers fans poured on field with the cornerback Tim Newsome. Fourth down sack of Penn State quarterback Lance Lonergan ran and threw for touchdowns in valiant but futile 22-point spree in second half. Mountaineers win ended longest yearly non-winning series streak in country as Penn State had defeated border rival West Virginia University every year since 1956. Was tied in 1958 was only bump in country roads. South Carolina defeated University of North Carolina State. South Carolina was ranked number 17 at the time, 23-7. With steroid scandal swirling, South Carolina took its frustration on Wolfpack with 356 yards against the nation's top-rated defense. South Carolina linebacker Patrick Hinton had 3 interceptions from recovery, broke up first half punting. Show teams combined for 11 points in 30 minutes. An interception, he returned 83 yards for game scoring, opening score. Robust Gamecocks defense continued to control game. They pulled away strength of 3 field goals in the second half by kicker Colin Mackey and 20 yards touchdown pass by quarterback Todd Ellis to wide receiver Eddie Miller. North Carolina State wide receiver Naz Worthen was brilliant in defeat, catching 10 passes for 141 yards before leaving with third quarter injury. Next, Auburn, number 9 team in the country, shut out Florida by score 16-0. Auburn tailback Stacey Danley outgained and outscored depleted offense of Gators all by himself, scoring clinch from 10 yards out in the fourth quarter. Danley stumbled on a touchdown run while froze defense waiting for him to fall. Kicker Win Lau had 3 field goals as Tigers won for the first time in Gainesville since 1972. The Auburn defense ranked second in the nation, surrendered only 13 yards rushing and had 3 interceptions, tossed it to very straight shutout. Meanwhile, Florida lost game on field position, as Auburn punter Brian Showman pinned them within own 12-yard line on 5 occasions. His defense pressured Tigers' passing attack. Second quarterback Reggie Slack 3 times and holding him to 35 yards passing. 45-34 was the result between Indiana and Iowa as the Hoosiers of Indiana red hot with a 45-34 win over Iowa. Rogue strong tailback Anthony Thompson, who brushed for 168 yards, 3 touchdowns to help build huge 35-3 lead in first half. Indiana quarterback Dave Schnell pitched in 2, throwing for 185 yards, 2 touchdowns, while rushing for another score. Indiana needed all those points as Iowa quarterback Chuck Hartlieb shook off 5 sacks to rally troops. Hartlieb set 3 school records by passing 44-60, 458 yards, and clicking on 3 touchdown passes. Tailback Nick Bell had 13 catches by Hawkeyes and setting another school record. Nebraska beat Missouri 26-18. Washington State upset number 1 UCLA 34-30 as the Cougars scored 28 points in second half. And to shock the top-ranked UCLA Bruins. Bruins drove to Washington State 6-yard line with 35 seconds left, but could not score as quarterback Troy Aikman despite on 4 straight passes after having been intercepted on a previous drive. UCLA's most painful turnover, however, probably was tailback Eric Ball's fumble on his own 37-yard line. Meanwhile, with Bruins up 27-13, which led to second of 4 straight Cougar touchdowns, Wazoo quarterback Tim Rosenbach threw for 272 yards, including an 81-yard touchdown bomb to wide receiver Tim Stover that later tied game at 27-27. Cougars tailback Rick Swinton had 117 yards, scored winning 1-yard touchdown with 6:21 left to play. Finally, Arizona State beat Oregon 21-20 as Arizona State won nail-biter as tailback Bruce Perkins ran for 134 yards, including winning 39-yard touchdown pass in the third quarter. Ducks had been ahead 14-7 after the first quarter as quarterback Bill Musgrave threw 27-yard touchdown pass to wide receiver Tony Obi, but reliable Musgrave left in second quarter with broken collarbone. Sun Devils tied Brian McNeils, then took 21-14 lead on Perkins' score. Oregon tallied on 27-yard touchdown pass from sub quarterback Pete Nelson to fullback Lantonberry, but Nelson misfired on 2-point try. The sloppy Ducks lost 7 turnovers to only 1 for Arizona State University. So that includes a look at the week that was college football history review, the 1988 college football season, October 29th, 1988, week 9. Here's the AP poll for October 31st. You had a tie for the 20 spot, Brigham Young in Indiana, 19 Georgia, 18 Alabama, 17 Clemson, 16 Syracuse, 15 South Carolina, 14 Michigan, 13 Louisiana State, 12 Oklahoma State, 11 Arkansas, top 10, number 10 Wyoming, 9 Auburn, 8 Oklahoma, 7 Nebraska, 6 UCLA, 5 Florida State, 4 West Virginia, 3 Miami, number 2 Southern California, and number 1 Notre Dame. So that includes a look at college football season 1982 college football season, 1988 college football season, week 9. Games were played on October 29th. Please like, subscribe, and comment on the channel. Do videos magnitude maybe on Sunday. Till then, talk to you soon.